What's up, book nerds? Welcome back to my channel. I have been watching wrestling all morning. Fun fact about me, I love sports, all sports. Wrestling is definitely up there. My favorite sport is baseball, specifically the Brewers, and then it's probably football or wrestling. It is now like 3 p.m. and the next session starts in 2 hours and I actually have nothing to do. I should be doing school and such because I do have some tests this week and I haven't started studying yet, but it's just not a priority. I decided I wanted to do a makeup routine for you guys, like my everyday makeup routine right now. I just saw Haley's comment you waved. I watch YouTube videos about makeup all the time because I think it's so fun to watch people do their makeup who are like really good at it. So I get new tricks and tips all the time. Therefore, my makeup routine changes all the time because I will like incorporate some and then what doesn't work out, I get rid of. And honestly, I don't really wear makeup a lot. I probably haven't worn it in 3 weeks. I don't really see the point of wearing it to class, and that's basically all I do. I'll wear it if I like go to an event or on a date or go out or something, you know what I mean? But like, I don't do that often. So I just don't really have a need to wear it. I'm literally gonna put it on to go nowhere. Like I'm just gonna be sitting in my house watching wrestling by myself. So the first thing I do, use a clip to put my hair back. I'm sitting on my floor. I bought this round pillow from Target right when I moved into my house, and I slide it under my bed, and then when I do my makeup I slide it out because I have this like long mirror that I do my makeup on the floor from. So I'm sitting on the floor looking in this mirror right now on this pillow, and this camera ordeal's over here, so I'll probably be looking this way in the mirror while I'm doing this. So after that first step with the little hair clip, I will take my primer from Neutrogena. I've already talked about this in my skincare routine and journey video, and I just, oh my gosh, that went really fast. And now it's down my neck. But I just kind of put it everywhere and rub it in. I am a BareMinerals makeup snob. It's like all I use. It's so expensive, but my mom got me into it when I was younger, and that's all I've used my whole life. So then I go in with this, I'm a YouTuber, BareMinerals Good Hydrating Primer as well, and I just put it over the spots that are more dry. And right now I've been dealing with this little breakout next to my nose that just won't go away. Then my first makeup step, which is funny because it's not even BareMinerals, it's this Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I'm in the shade Light 1, like Chantilly. I don't know how to pronounce anything, so just don't take my word for how that's how it's supposed to be. But I just go in under my eye. I don't know if you can see, but I got eye bags for days, and that's the only thing I go in with creamy anything. I use powder based everything except for that concealer part. Then I just tap it in with my finger. I'm kind of getting some freckles back. I don't even know if you can see, but I didn't have freckles all last year because I didn't go in the sun all summer because of Accutane, and I normally get a ton of freckles in the summer, so it was just kind of weird. And lately it's been kind of nice in Madison, and I've been outside more. And then I've also been using vitamin C, which I know vitamin D is what brings out freckles because it's like the sun. For some reason I think this vitamin C is bringing out my freckles. I know tanning beds are bad for you, but I kind of want to go to one during spring break, which is in a week for me, because I'm not going anywhere tropical. I'm just going farther up north in Wisconsin, which is just gonna be crappy weather. I mean, it might be some good weather, but like not good enough to get a tan or want to be like in a bathing suit outside. Although I probably have done that in March before because I'm crazy. The next two things I go in with, it's just the BareMinerals matte like powder foundation. I mix 2 shades. One of them is just the Fair 01, the lightest shade they have, and Fairly Medium 05. This is because I am kind of red. Like my undertones are just red, and I get red very easily, and this Fairly Medium is more of a red tint to it, so I feel like it just matches my skin. Because if I just put all like this light whitish color, I think I would look like a ghost, and it really wouldn't be that great. And I just do like my bottom half, then this bottom half, and the top half. I'm wearing this matching sweatpants set that I got from Target. Sometimes I just get like the urge to spend money. It's not a good urge because I'm in college and not working right now, so it's not like I'm bringing any income in, but yet the money just keeps flowing out. I got a black, the same exact set in black from the store, and this last week I've been living in that set and I just loved it. So I think it was like Monday or Tuesday night, I couldn't sleep and it was like 3 a.m. So I went on the Target app and bought a bunch of things, and this was one of them. I do not recommend shopping at 3 a.m. while you're annoyed and can't sleep, because if you're anything like me, buying fun things makes you happy, and you will do a lot of it at 3 a.m. This video is probably gonna be long. I take forever to do my makeup, probably like an hour. That's also why I never do it, because I just don't have a lot of time to spare before class. It's also like, who am I trying to impress in class? Absolutely no one. I could give two shats if someone thought I looked nice or not. Maybe others are dressing to impress. I know I did that freshman year. Like, I'd wear this cute outfit, do my makeup every morning. Now it's like, now. I take this little mineral veil. It's in, I have no idea what shade it is, but it's like this light pink kind of. And I just take it with this little brush, like that much. And I tap it on the end. And then I go underneath my eye to really set in that concealer right away, because I don't want it to get cakey or creasy, I guess would be the word. Just bring it down a little. Yeah, and then I do it on the other side. Next step, I go in with a powder concealer and go over all my little blemishes and marks. So this is just the concealer. I'm in the, probably the lightest shade, I don't even know. Let's look. It's called Well Rested. And I just tap it on a little concealer brush, and then, as I said, I'll just put it all the places. And I always bring it out so that it isn't obvious, I guess, that I'm just covering that one spot. Along my, like right here and right here, jawline, I guess, is where I got cystic acne really bad last year. And then Accutane cleared it up, but I still have some marks from it. So after I do that concealer part, I normally just take the foundation brush and kind of run back over those parts just to blend, I guess. Next is contouring. It's called Warmth. BareMinerals, that was upside down. BareMinerals, of course. I just do a little bit. It's like that, not the whole thing. And I tap it around, and then I make the fishy. And I go with it. I feel like I'm not the best at contouring, but I try. And that's all that matters, I guess. I don't know if that looks good or not, but whatever. It's a learning curve. That's what's fun about makeup. I feel like everyone does it so differently, but when you're doing it on yourself, you kind of learn what you like and what you don't, and what you think looks good, because to other people, this might look horrible, and that's totally fine. You can have your opinion on things, but it really just matters to whoever's wearing it, what it looks like, you know? Put it down there to get like the jawbone going. I already have a very defined jaw from my father. I also have a small nose from my dad. I have his nose and jaw. I guess if I was a boy, I probably would look like my dad. I take this little brush and then I get some of it on there and just do like right here. And I've seen people do this and then that does not look good. I will blend it. That's way too much. It's fine. We're gonna put that guy away because it might be doing more damage than good. So now we're gonna blend it out, maybe with a little bit of my finger. We really don't want to look like a psycho. Is it getting better? I can't tell. Okay, much better. Blending, it does wonders, right? Oh, enough of that. So I have two different types of like everyday makeup. One is very gold brown based, and then the other one is like silver, pinky, sparkly based. And they're very different, so I use a few different products to enhance that, and then normally a lip and eye to match one or the other. But today we're doing the gold like brown based just because I don't know. So for this, the Hydrating Mineral Oil is what I use. I take this big brush, just some of that. Get it all in there. And then I just put that everywhere. And I think Mineral Oil, obviously this one probably hydrates, but I think in general, it's to help set your makeup, but that could be completely wrong. I guess I have no idea why I'm using it, is the moral of that story. I just always have. And then it's good to like blend again and bring makeup down. Next I go within blush, and I have two different blushes. Right now I'm using this Strawberry Cream. Again, all BareMinerals. Why I like this one right now, I don't know. It's just more bright and radiant than the other one I have. And it just gives me more of a sun-kissed look, I guess. And then I go like this. Blush. I normally like bring it on my nose, and then I've seen people put it there, so I've been doing that lately. I normally put it up there and down here. It's kind of everywhere. Then I take my highlighter. I'm using this Pure Radiance blush, but it's like sparkly, goldy kind of, and I just think it's more of a highlighter. Go in with like this little brush, and then I just get like a little tip on it there. I go like right there. Yeah, you can see that. Just right there. And then I get a little bit, like half of what I would put on my cheeks, and put it on my nose. I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of subtle. And then I get some and I put it under my brows. And then I put some there, there, everywhere. I have always had bigger eyebrows, and when I was younger, I actually got made fun of them by like boys in my class because I just had bushier, bigger eyebrows, and now they're like in, which is just so funny to me. I do absolutely nothing to my eyebrows other than brush them with this little brush. It has nothing on it, so it's not like they're gonna stay up, but in general, my eyebrows just have this shape and don't really move from whatever I brush them in. I am very insecure probably about my eyebrows, I'd say, because I got made fun of it for them when I was younger, and People always tell me that I have such great eyebrows. It's probably my biggest compliment that I receive from strangers, but I do not necessarily like to draw more attention to them by like outlining them or making them darker, and you know, I just kind of like them, leave them be, because that kind of freaks me out. A fun fact about me, I will show you because it's kind of obnoxious. I love lipstick. I like collect it. I have so many different colors, and I can never wear makeup and never wear lipstick, and sometimes I'm just like not bold enough to wear all the like color pops, but I love to. I really like to experiment with my eyeshadow and lip, but this is just an everyday look, so I'm not gonna do that. But maybe I'll do like a nighttime look with you guys, and then I'll show you how I really experiment. This whole thing is full of lipsticks, and I never use them, but I love them. I got this hack. This whole next lip routine is from, what's her name? Madison Beer, and she used lip liner, and I'm in this shade Gen Nude Borderline, just BareMinerals, you know, and I outlined my lips, and then she put on this Ulta Beauty, it's just the Ulta brand Lip Infused Oil, and it looked amazing, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna be influenced and buy this, and this is what I've been doing. But like I said, I do in fact switch up my lips all the time, so I cannot see. I need to get closer. Maybe I'll do it in here. We'll see how this goes. So I normally overline my underlip. My nose is dripping. What's new? And I bring it up. Kind of just draw on their whole thing. And then I do normal. Okay. I'm gonna check this closer in the mirror because it might be helpful. Okay, I think it's fine. Oh geez. I don't know. Good enough for me. Take this lip infused oil. And the cool thing about it is it's like a glossy effect, but it's also hydrating. So, do you want to kiss me? Just kidding. These lips are off limits. Wink, wink. Normally I will take my finger and go around the edges so it's not like clumped or gross. I don't know. I'm making words up. The normal Hoola Bronzer. I just take this normal Hoola Bronzer with a like eyeshadow brush and I put it on my lids. Why is my mouth open? I don't know. I really am not close to the mirror, so this could like look really badly. Normally I'm like, my face is like almost touching the glass. Not that I'm blind, I actually have really good eyesight. I don't know. That's kind of what that looks like. And then again, this matches my everyday bronze brownie schemed side of the spectrum makeup. And then I take a little bit on the ends and I go underneath the eye. Why, you may ask? I don't know. It just looks better to me. And then I normally use my finger and kind of buffer around the whole thing. You could also use a Q-tip. I have a few of those laying around somewhere, but I don't know. Finger works just fine. I take the same brush that I just used to put on the eyeshadow, and then I just get a little bit of the highlighter on the tip. I don't know if you can see that, and then put it inside. And kind of spread it a little. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm gonna pretend like you did. I just use this normal Covergirl Perfect Blend eyeliner in black. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it right, but I normally just put it right here and on the inside sometimes. I think I'm just gonna put it on the outside, like a wing effect. And I normally don't bring it out that much, but just a little bit. And then I go wondering, and I'm gonna have to go, excuse you, I'm gonna have to get closer in the mirror because I can't do this in my camera and I'm too far away. So un momento, it's like the lips. I'll be back. Something like that. So I do a little bit underneath and a little bit on top and then give it a little wing. Comparison. I'm gonna do the other side now. Do the wings match up perfectly? No, but it's our imperfections that make us beautiful, right? I use this other side, like the buffer side, and kind of just buffer it out because I don't like clean looks. I like it a bit messy and smudged. And then I take this powder brush again and just go quick swipe because you never know what dropped down. So I do in fact curl my eyelashes. This is just, I don't even know what kind of curler it is. It's just from like a drugstore, nothing exciting. And normally do it like twice. I can't see, let me, okay. I do like 10 presses and then a long like 5-second hold. Let it up. I mean, the difference. I have very long eyelashes. They're just stick straight. My mom has like, my mom is just gorgeous in general, and a lot of this makeup video was influenced by her, from the makeup to how I put it on, and then also just how I look in general, because half of my genes are from her. She's just gorgeous and she's so good at makeup. And her eyelashes, she doesn't curl them, and they already are curled like naturally, and mascara goes on great. And I'm just brushing them out with the same brush I brushed my eyebrows with. So that's what they look like curled. Take my They're Real Benefit mascara, and I only put it on the top, and I normally just put it kind of on the edges. I don't know. I think if I start too much at the bottom, it might lose some curl. And I like curled eyelashes. So this has mascara, this doesn't. It basically looks the same. My eyelashes are very thick and dark, so mascara is really to just, I feel like, help hold the curl in place and then give it a little more zhuzh. And I probably look so silly doing this, but you know, if you're a girl, you understand. You can't be cute and apply mascara. And if you can, well, good for you. I just can't relate. Okay. Last thing before I put on my sunny spray. I use this Freckle Pen by Lime Crime in Cocoa. This is another thing I got recently off of YouTube. and I have freckles, as I started this video I think a long time ago talking about, but they just haven't been here in a year, and they're also just covered up now by makeup. So I put some on there just for funsies, like everywhere. Why? Why not? You know? It's like, it's fun. And then I kind of like tap to get it in. I don't know. Yeah, you can see them. And to be quite honest, it may like look terrible. I just think it looks good. It might be a joke that it looks good, but it increases my utils, my happiness. So we're gonna stick with it. Okay, I'm gonna tap them, buffer them out a little. You don't want to look that crazy. And probably go over one more time. You can see them. Yeah, all done. And then I do a little bit of All Nighter Urban Decay setting spray. Shake it and spray it everywhere. Then it sets. Then well, first you clean up your makeup station if you're anything like a clean freak like I am. This is the point in the video where I would maybe do my hair. I never do my hair. It's like my makeup, but my hair is worse. Like if I do my makeup, I may brush my hair, but that's about it. Most girls would do their hair. I'm just not like most girls, I guess. This is the final look. I have like green hazel eyes, so I think the like brownish goldy tones look very natural on me. And then the freckles are cute and fun, right? Yeah, that's all. That's my everyday makeup routine that I don't do every day. I do sparsely, if ever. So, but it's fun to do makeup. And now I feel like I should hit the town, but I'm not going to. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you want to see like a nighttime makeup routine, or if you want me to do my other everyday routine just silver themed, because it has different mineral veil, blush, highlight, lip, and eye. So there are a lot of differences. It's a subtle difference, but and then also my nighttime routine, I will do like a pop lip and then a pop eye and maybe like more eyeliner. Who knows? It would be different if I were to do that. So I hope everyone has a great day, night, week, etc. I'm gonna go probably start drinking some wine soon. I love wine, and so now that I'm 21, it's like every weekend I enjoy a bottle. It's the little things in life that just keep you joy-filled and going, you know? And wine is one of them for me. So like, comment, subscribe. Okay, bye.